My name is Ruth Carter, and I'm a licensed attorney in Arizona. And I'm also the owner of Carter Law Firm in Phoenix. And I recently got a hit on my site, on my personal blog, from somebody who was looking for information on how do you reconcile your professional and personal lives. Because there are lots of people out there who are somewhat different when they are at work versus on their own time. So here's kind of my two thoughts on this topic. When it comes to reconciling my personal and professional lives, I don't. I am the same person, online, offline, at work, on my own time. And I accept all the consequences that go along with that. There are probably plenty of people out there who don't like me because of the things that I do. And that's okay. And I'm lucky. I own my own business, so it's not like I'm going to get fired because of what I do in my personal life. I may have clients who either choose to fire me or choose not to hire me, and I accept that. I am an acquired taste, so if I'm not the right lawyer for you, that's okay. But for other people, if you are an employee, especially if you are an at-will employee, you can be fired for any reason or no reason at all, as long as that reason in and of itself is not illegal. So if your boss doesn't like what you do in your personal life, as long as it's not something related to something like your gender, religion, disability, things like that, you could be fired. You could be fired because your boss doesn't like your blog, or they don't like your hobby, or your dog, or whatever. So for some people, you really do have to be thoughtful about reconciling your professional and personal lives. And something to keep in mind, that the internet is a public forum. So don't assume that just because you're only sharing certain thoughts online that your boss isn't going to see it or that you can't be fired because of it. Plenty of people have been fired because of blog posts or posts on their personal Facebook pages, and a lot of the time it's completely legal. So definitely think before you post. My general rules of thumbs are don't post anything online that you wouldn't put on the front page of the newspaper, and assume that everything you put on the internet, whether it's a post or a photo, a video, whatever, assume that 4 people are going to see it. Your best friend, your worst enemy, your boss, and your mother. Assume that regardless of your privacy settings, because once you put something out there, you can never fully take it back. You never know who's going to forward it, copy it, etc., etc. So if you're okay with those 4 people seeing whatever you're thinking about posting online or saying in public, there's a good chance you're not going to get in trouble because of it, but it's not a guarantee, especially if you're one of those at-will employees. So I hope this has been helpful, and I will catch up with you later. Take care.